How's it going? I was just getting things popping up on my screen there. Rotate. Here we go. This is how I wanted it. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Now, I'm going to just start and go ahead with what I wanted to say and the reading because I'm going to post it anyway. So it's just like a normal video. But if anyone turns up, I'll try and check the thingies, what people are saying and stuff. I don't know if I can do that on here. I really wanted to basically say this flew out. I do pick stuff up off the floor in my practice. And yeah, I'm the bee that started the gloves thing, not that other bee. Go check the dates of my videos going back. You'll see. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I was getting a lot of devil energy this morning. I was getting devil and high priestess, devil and high priestess for everybody. I'm just going to do collective today because devil and high priestess, it's like seeing through the lies, finally breaking the code. And like we are all code. And the devil isn't good for you. It may be tempting, but it isn't good for you. Something's calling me to just grasp onto my kyanite right now. So yeah, I was going to come to you guys with a different set next time. A different like setup, but I've been so busy and I've done I'm making an album. I've been through all sorts of crap and now I'm making an album. So yeah, if you've got a creative outlet, I would say this is the time to like get that going. I see loads of creators that are actually robots. This is Mysticladytarot777 and my name's Jess. And if this is coming up in a weird, deep, robotic voice, or over a still frame video, I'm telling you, my videos are moving the cards move, they fall out. If a bunch fall out, I put them back. We want flyers. Let's concentrate now, let's get into it. So we've had High Priestess and Devil. It's not here right now, but I'm telling you, that's all that's been coming out all day. We've got this seeing through the bullshit now, and that's usually the Ace of Swords, but I feel like you're cutting something out that could be bad for you. We're not getting any individual flying jumpers. I'm not trusting them in this. They fly out and jump today. I mean, I just really feel like this is a tower, but it's not for the bad. It's not a bad tower. It's like, it might feel like crap, but like you've got to go through it. I don't know about you, but I'm obsessed. I'm currently obsessed with Never Ending Story. It's one of those films that you weren't supposed to watch as a kid. The love's all around you. I wasn't going to do this tarot thing anymore. I just get messages that I need to deliver, and then sometimes I can't deliver them because the timing isn't right, or because I'm out and about and I don't have my phone with me, or my phone isn't charged. There's a reason I can't deliver the message I'm getting, the downloads I'm getting. I'm just getting some this morning saying everything's going to be all right because whatever falls wasn't for you anyway. It was a lesson, and what it was, you were leveling up. You're having this like spiritual upgrade. So when you go through that spiritual upgrade, you will feel what they call ascension symptoms. You might think you're going mad. You might think you're ill, but you're not ill and you're not going mad. Look, the tower's an end of delusion, and it's an end of delusion. So anything you were like dreaming of, not manifesting as such, but wanting it to go the way you wanted it to go, if you know what I mean. Can anyone tell me if this video is the wrong way round? Because your comments are all coming up sideways. Let's have a look. Hi. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I haven't been around for a while. And yeah, it's just the old set. There will be a new one coming. But I thought, not do a little piece to camera, and I promise you the deck's not upside down. But you're getting a lot of reversals because this is the reversal of bad fortune. So it's a good thing. It's not the reversal of good fortune. It's the reversal of bad fortune. So it's like end of delusion. And now you can see clearly, like I was saying before, the high priestess and the devil kept coming out, but also the sun. It was like this trio kept coming out. And this sun, everyone says, oh, it's the best card in the deck or whatever, but it's actually embarrassment as well. And like, I'm embarrassed for, you know, I can feel the embarrassment from some people have been embarrassed for oversharing or perhaps just for being too much or whatever. People have accused them of being too much. And it's like, actually, you're not too much. Perhaps you're not enough. Perhaps you're not ready for this jelly. That's about a 1,000-year-old expression, isn't it? The world's flipped over. This guy's flipped over. Look, they've flipped around in the deck. Staying out of trouble. Fuck the past. Keeping out of this is people from the past, and you've got a new start and a happy ending on its way, a happy new beginning, the new beginning and the ending showing up together. Like, that's just keep the faith energy. Like, please don't give into this. This is stuff that you were deluded about, that perhaps you thought was good for you, but it was a lesson now because you've leveled up. You need to put yourself back on the pedestal, level up. And this is all the bad stuff going away from you. All the things that you thought were making you happy. Okay, sorry to flip back to this card, but it's just like you thought these ones that were all coming towards you were making you really happy. What was actually happening was they were overloading you and giving you sensory overload. So this sense of bliss and stillness and calm that you thought you had, you couldn't think properly. Your brains weren't there anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you were like, it was sensory overload sort of thing. It wasn't bliss. It was a delusion. And that's fallen down. The tower's fallen down. And so this is outside people. This is stuff, because I can't remember what planet's doing what, but something's happening. There's a big trip. There's a trine happening soon in your, like, the community, friends, that sort of thing. Groups, situations. And if you love your solitude, you might feel a bit lonely at this time or whatever, or there's an even better thing, you might be meeting new people. But this is saying to stay away from what you already left behind, like the old past people's dramas, and look at them. They're like, na, 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 na. He's like, I'm gonna hit you with a stick in a minute. I'm gonna whack you with this stick. That Ozzy Osbourne energy towards cats, which I do not approve of. Everyone's mourning this guy who shot cats, so yeah. Well, that's another thing. That's another thing that's been coming through. Yeah. Fuck the cards for a second. I just want to say, your friends will be the last people to actually support your whatever the hell you're doing, and they won't understand your whatever the hell you're doing, your art, your business, because they secretly do, but it's like they're jealous that you find what they find difficult so easy. You find it easy. Like, if you wanted to be world famous tomorrow, you could just do it. You could just do it. It wouldn't be that difficult for you. But they feel like it's such a, like, it's all they try and they get verbose and they get poetic and they think that's good. What am I thinking of? You know, people that just stay at school forever and academics, yeah? They think that's intelligence, and it's completely the opposite. It's hiding away from the world. Anyway, so yeah, your friends will be the last people to support you. You may have evil eye. This is my evil eye to protect me. Yeah, I feel like if you're amazing and creative and you've got this knowing that, you know, you've got this big fresh start happening right now, and this ultra knowing that it will bring you this happiness. So that's what's happening. They can see that you know, and it scares the hell out of them because they don't know. They don't know that you know you're special. whoever's watching this video, it found you for a reason. And you're special. Whoa! We've got to jump around a flipped. Reverse Queen of Pentacles. And reversed, what I always feel like, sail away, sail away. So that's in reverse. You don't need to sail away from... God, it reminds me of a story I just heard. Someone talking about a story where someone ends up back where they started from or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, as I say, I'm obsessed with these like hero's journey stories. And I'm really obsessed currently. My current like personal obsession is Never Ending Story. And he has to go through all of this crap. You have to go through it. If it's not hurting, then it's not healing, is one of the best quotes from that. And that's why antidepressants, like, you know, softening everybody's emotions, making people, especially people with ADHD, and especially men with ADHD, more apathetic. And it may be a good thing for them, but it's actually ruining their life because they're not being able to feel the depths of emotion, and they're going to miss these great, beautiful things, you know? But it's just because there is a darkness. There is a great nothing. We've got to fight the great nothing with our light on a daily basis. And where does he end up at the end? Atreyu ends up back at the beginning, alive again, because with the imagination and the belief, because of the belief of Bastian, it was restored. Everything was restored as it was before. Look, fresh beginnings. Everything was restored as it was before. You don't need to be this eternal lion tamer anymore. You're the lion now. You're the fucking lion now. None of this, oh, I'm going to appease their emotions. I'm going to stroke their hair anymore. All right? Because that's what she was doing before. And we don't need to be in that strong energy anymore. This is about the divine feminine on earth coming back to life, which is what that film's about. But also, it's what the whole thing is about. It's what everything is about. I'm not talking about twin flames. I'm talking about the divine feminine, the divine masculine that live within you, that are the universe, and how the divine masculine is ill. It is wounded. And the reason is, it's got all the women in their masculine energy. We're little microcosms of the whole thing, you see? We're tiny drops. What Scientologists believe we're all like made of a million little beings or whatever. It's actually that we are the little beings. We are the, whatever they call them, archons. We are those on Earth and the universe. They are us. The things living on us that I don't even think about. Okay, so we've got death in reverse. I actually put death here earlier as a prediction, but we've actually got it here coming up in reverse because I've been feeling these death vibes, and I think what's happened is, this is saying it's the end of the reading, but I'll do some letters as well before I post. Yeah, death in reverse. It's not going back to the beginning as such, but it's what I just said. It's the revival. You go through this journey of burning bridges, burning things down, learning lessons, learning that that wasn't what you thought it was. That was just a delusion. That wasn't actually pleasure. That was autistic burnout, or just, you know, normal burnout, whatever the hell. This is drama you don't want to go back to. There's nothing high vibrational to be found out there. You haven't got FOMO. You've got solitude, happiness. You've got a little bit of the touch of loneliness because of a trine that's happening in the astrology. Nothing more. And it will pass. And don't settle in order, you know, never settle when you're lonely and start thinking anything's more than what it is because you're lonely. Do you know what I mean? You've got this ultimate happiness promised. And as I said, you've gone through all of this. You've gone through the mud because you kept the faith. Otherwise, you would have just sunk into the sadness but you didn't. You're still here. You're alive. You're watching this. Congratulations for that. I'm not being patronising. I seriously effing mean it. I mean it so much. Okay, so we've got a fresh start promised, and it will bring you ultimate happiness. And it's like, it's about getting into, I hate this soft living, soft stuff everyone's talking about. Like, I'm not even on social media apart from this. But this is about that. It is about, even if you're a man watching, it doesn't matter. It's about your divine feminine, the divine feminine inside you waking up. So this based crap, okay, like it's helping anyone. It's not helping being against your own divine feminine within you. Oh, yeah, it makes me vomit. It's putrefied. So sort that out. Hug yourself. You are the lion. You're a lion. It's the king of the jungle. It doesn't have any predators. So what the hell is there to be scared of? Fear is just like, so yesterday, I'm gonna get some letters for someone. I'm so happy you're in this new energy, because it's been hard lately. It's been a mental up and down. I know everyone's energy has been absolutely crazy. You've got 3 E's coming out. Should we move this so we can see the letters better? What do we get today? We've got E, DTF, LED, LED. Got a little LED light here. Maybe I should bring it in. That's kind of a bit flashy. It's kind of ruining the lighting. So yeah, we've got feed. I mean, you immediately see that. And feed and feet. An LED. These could be initials for somebody. VC. Yeah, we've got Victor, Carol, Carl, Vincent, Eddie, and Ted. There could be some fees involved. I don't want to say that, but that's for someone, because the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. So you may find that there's a little bit of a dip in finances, just temporarily. It's a really small dip, because fees is just like something minor. Do you know what I mean? Something you didn't. It could be a fiver at a car park. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be much, so don't get panicked about anything. Left. God, yeah, we've got people like famous right-wing people moving to left-wing states. In the US, we've got everyone saying politics is bullshit. Politics is falling apart. The system's falling down, guys. I'm working so here for it. I don't know what's coming next, but I love a good system falling. It can't go on. It could not go on. We'll find out the world's run. The secrets that are kept so that people can do the sickest things, and the sickest films you've seen turn out to be almost... it's almost dissent. The sickest things you've seen, you know, in made-up films or whatever, fiction, turn out to be true. And no one knows what's left or right anymore. I'm seeing the Magician, even though he didn't come out. Let's cut the deck. We've got a Knight of Swords here and the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is someone who's choosing to speak the truth over keeping the peace for some love for somebody that was only in it for themselves anyway. Truth speaking, all power to you. Speak up now. Speaking your truth is vital right now. That's what's opening up the throat chakra. That's what's you know, giving power to your voice. And that is also what's under attack, because people are terrified. Because, as I said at the beginning of the reading, people are terrified of your truth and beauty, which is why you can make good art. Do you know what I mean? Motorbike outside, confirmation. Vroom, fucking vroom, vroom, vroom. Hey! I am going to post the video now. I love you guys. I'm sorry I didn't read many of the comments. They are sideways to me. They are sideways. But just know that I love you guys. And I'm trying to read some of the comments. I really can't. I'm going to post the video now. Let me see. You can touch things and tell where they come from. Oh, wow. This is from Tim. Thanks, Tim. That's an amazing comment. I love it. That's so talented. You've got such a gift. That's beautiful. What a beautiful gift. Thanks for sharing that, Tim. Thank you for telling me that. What a beautiful gift you've got. I'm going to leave it there. If any of these, you might want to screenshot because they might be initials or something. That's really cool. Oh, I just want to say one more thing. We got the little unicorn and the black cat here. And I want you to stay in this energy. Just remember, you are unique. You are hard to find in the dark. I'm going to leave that with you. And I love you guys. And take care. Bye. Bye, gorgeous people. Don't know how to end the video. Well, this will be interesting. I don't know how to end the video. Was I casting at all? What does that do? Oh, what's that?